Hey guys, welcome back to Central City Barbecue. I'm Pitmaster James Cruz. This weekend I'm in Kansas City for the Kansas City Barbecue Festival. It's gonna be a huge barbecue fest with live music and a lot of food. If you're out there, come on and stop by and say hi. So look, what we're gonna do this week is some Kansas City burn-ins in honor of Kansas City. So in previous videos, you've seen me trim the brisket, you've seen me cook briskets. Well, I've got one that's already cooked here. This actually came from the kitchen up front. This is the burn-in. It's a beautiful CAB prime brisket. We serve these every day at the restaurant. We do more of a savory burn-in here. I'm doing a sweeter one this week. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glove up first. We're gonna season it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm seasoning with. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cube it up to about 1-inch cubes. You want these things to be bite-sized. This thing right here is a great looking point. Awesome. Got great size, great color, great moisture. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just cut straight through it. It's very tender already. Some of these thicker ends right here, I'm gonna cut those in half. So now, I'm going 1-inch by 1-inch cubes. It's a good bite-sized piece of a burn-in. I'll get to these other pieces. I'm gonna cut these in half this way. Cut them like this. Put those over here. Let's cut this in half. And half again here. A couple more. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some of our Central City Barbecue all-purpose rub. It's got a nice balanced flavor, sweet, salty, spicy. I'm gonna hit it up all over the top of this stuff. Because what I wanna do is now I wanna build bark on the unexposed side, basically the cut sides. Let's go a little bit more. All right, there we go. All right, the next thing I'm gonna do, for a cooler rack, let's layer them on here. Now that we've got them all trayed up, let's hit the smoker. So I've got the Gateway drum fired up to 300 degrees with some Blues Hog hog logs and some Blues Hog barkless hickory chunks. I'm gonna put the burn-ins on here, let them go for about 30 minutes. We'll be right back to check them out. All right guys, it's been 30 minutes. That Central City Barbecue all-purpose looks like it's cooked on the unexposed sides. Let's take them off. I'm gonna show you a sauce we're gonna make with them, and then we get them back on. All right, guys, we got the burn-ins off the smoker. I'm gonna make a quick sauce for you. What I'm going with first is about a cup of the Central City Barbecue sweet barbecue sauce. Follow that up with half a cup of the Central City Barbecue vinegar sauce. In a sense, it's really like a sweeter version of like a hot sauce with some vinegar added to it. Let's start it around a little bit. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add these burn-ins. So now, I'm just gonna toss them up. I wanna coat it with this sauce all over. Give me a nice red color, it's gonna be sweet. A little stickiness on them. So now we've got the burn-ins all covered. We look at these things up close. Come in. Okay. So now I'm just gonna pour them in this pan. It's as simple as that. So I want to spread them out even, make one layer, and these guys are gonna go back on the smoker about 30 minutes or so. We're gonna toss them and they're gonna go a little bit longer than that. Be right back. All right guys, it's been 30 minutes. Let's check the burn-ins on this Gateway. All right, so look, it looks like the sauce is kind of cooked on there. All I'm gonna do now is, it's gonna be kind of hot, so I got some gloves on. Let's toss them one more time. Stuff's pretty hot. These things are getting super tender. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, let's let them go for about 15 minutes, and we're gonna take them off, we're gonna eat them. Be right back. Man, turn up your smell-o-vision, because it smells like Kansas City up in this place right now. We're trying these guys out. Look at this right here. It's soft and gushy, it's sticky and sweet. That's some good stuff. I could sit here and eat a pile of these things, but I'm not going to. But let me tell you how we make these guys right here. We started off with a burn-in. I took one from the restaurant here, or you can always rub and smoke a brisket just like you normally would. Cut that point muscle off. But you know, it's the fattiest part of that brisket. And what I did after that was I cubed it up. I came in, made some nice bite-sized cubes, hit them with some of our Central City Barbecue all-purpose, give it a nice balanced flavor on it. Then I put it on a smoker, on that Gateway drum smoker, and that thing was fired up at 300 degrees with some that Blues Hog hog logs and some barkless hickory. That was a great combination right there. Let them go for about 30 minutes. Remove them from the smoker. We showed you how to make a sauce with that sweet sauce and that vinegar. Toss them in that, put them in a pan, put them back on the smoker for about 30 minutes. Toss them one more time, 10 more minutes. Boom, that's what we have here. These things are delicious. No wonder they're super popular in Kansas City. Can't wait to try some while I'm there this weekend. Hey guys, thank you for following me along. I love doing these videos for you guys every week. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on social media on Facebook and on Instagram. Follow myself on Facebook and on Instagram. See you guys when I get back from Kansas City.